The following announcement is brought to you by the Xtreme World Order.
Ladies and gentlemen, boys and girls, soldiers of the Xtreme, hello and welcome back to That Xtreme Wrestling channel. My name is Samson. I am the Xtreme Gaming Guru, back again, bringing you guys another WWE 2K24 gameplay sliders video. Anyways, guys, intros aside, how you doing? How you feeling? Hope everything is going well for you in your life. I hope you enjoyed your WrestleMania weekend. I know I did. What a fantastic 2-day WrestleMania show, I gotta say. We finally got Cody Rhodes finishing his story. We had a tremendous performance from The Rock. And today, on That Xtreme Wrestling channel, we're going to try and make WWE 2K24 just a little bit more difficult, a little bit harder. These are going to be the sliders for everybody out there that is a reversal master that just dominates the AI. This is going to be for you. I'm also going to try and help out everybody that complains that the AI is getting pinned off of regular moves and they only want them to stay down for finishers. I'm going to try and hook you up with these sliders as well. Now, getting into it right now, getting into the gameplay, balancing here. Now, these sliders are designed around slow momentum for your special and your finisher meters, so keep that in mind when you are starting up your matches. Other than that, I wasn't trying to make the game as hard as physically possible. I just wanted to make it more challenging, have the AI put up more of a fight. It's really trying to address the whole finisher situation. Like, I get a lot of people complaining that the AI stays down for regular moves, and they just don't want to see it. They don't think it's realistic, and I try to address that in this video here, in these sets of sliders. Now, like I say in every single sliders video I make, turn off your superstar HUD. You don't need it. All you need is control help and match ratings HUD. This tells you everything you need. It's going to tell you when you have your finisher. You'll see the icon pop up. You'll get your prompts for your Royal Rumble, throwing them out of the Royal Rumble or grabbing the Money in the Bank briefcase. This is the only thing you need on. Everything else, turn it off. We don't need reversal prompts. We don't need any prompts whatsoever. We want the game as hard as possible. That's what we're trying to do here. Now, into the good stuff here. I have everything set up for the AI pretty much at 100. So the AI is going to go for everything under the sun. All of their moveset is going to be open to them. They're going to go for it. Now, all of this stuff is dependent on the superstar's actual attributes as well. There's only so much you can do with these sliders. But yeah, pretty much, if it's for the AI, I'm giving them the advantage in this slider set here. Now, moving down into the player times here, as you can see, everything's set to 0. So those reversal windows are going to be super tight. Stamina recovery rate, trying to make it a little realistic, messing around, still trying to tweak those settings there. But for this video, I like the way it's set up. Stun gain, stun duration. This was something I've been debating. I was thinking, trying to make it harder for you to get stunned, but when you get stunned, you're in that stun for like a longer period. But then I realized that also, happens to the AI. So if you're like a pro with reversals, then you just get the AI stuck in that stun and you could just beat them, and beat them. So I decided to flip it around. It's going to be super easy to get stunned, but you're only actually going to stay stunned for a really short duration there. Vitality regen, cooldown, set it up pretty good. Post kick out damage recovery player and AI. Get it set up so you are going to maintain about 75% of the damage, whereas the AI is only going to maintain 25% of their damage after a pinfall. If you want to make it more difficult, you can scroll all the way to 100 for the player and scroll it all the way down to 0 for AI. That's going to make it even harder. AI difficulty damage scaling, got it set all the way to 100. That's going to make it so the AI takes less damage from you and inflicts more damage to you. So that's definitely going to make it a little bit more difficult. Drag escape, carry escape, got it set at 10 so you can get out of those a little bit quicker. Targeting, everything is pretty much basic here. I don't think there's anything we need to go over. Advanced setting. I was going to make it so all of your finishers and signatures didn't quite hit as hard as the AI, but I decided to go against it and just make it even across the board, so your finishers are going to hit just as hard as those AI finishers. Moving on to the timed minigame, I didn't want to go too crazy and make it too difficult, but I did make some adjustments here, making it a little bit more difficult to get out of those pins, especially after taking a finisher. Like when you're in the difficult pin kick out, that high damage kick out, ooh buddy, it is pretty tough. I don't think I've actually kicked out of one yet. And then we got our submission minigame settings here, pretty basic, pretty much the same as my realistic sliders, I think. And then special guest referee, nothing really needs to be changed there. But yeah guys, that is my hard sliders for WWE 2K24. As I said, you can make a couple adjustments there if it's not quite hard enough. But I don't want to take everybody out of it. I want everybody to have epic matches. So if you've been playing the game for years, you got your reversal timers, like your reversal timing down, there's only so much I can do with the slider set. Like you really got to go through and adjust all the superstars' reversal settings and stuff like that if you want more of a challenge in that respect. But yeah guys, let me know what you think about these sliders in the comment section below. Be sure to hit the like button with a 2 sweets. And if you're new, don't forget to subscribe, join the Xtreme. And yeah, I think I'm going to do one more slider set, probably an epic slider set. So look forward to that in the future. And I did have requests to provide some gameplay with the sliders videos, so I'm going to upload a quick match separate from this video for the hard slider settings, so you guys can kind of get a taste of what it's like to play on these sliders. But I think that's everything I got to get across here, so yeah, until next time, goodbye and good night. Bang. Too sweet guys, too sweet.